if you've understand books are as a definition, and you can change that. And then if you've gone back to heal that part of you um, that was hurt, and then you watched our reading is and saw that it's outward or inward, and recognize that you have not been going inward, I'm going to show you how to go inward. And then in about 24 minutes, I will have taught the most up-to-date version of literacy. It's so few minutes. And it's literally over 37 years from here. So here we are. I love this book. It's called I Hate You Give. It's a great book to use because sometimes someone immediately goes, "Oh, Tupac. I know that story. I Hate You Give." And what you give, you get, I don't want to ruin anything. Anyway, I immediately ruin stuff. Don't listen to me about that. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 sentences. And we're going to look inward. So, the first sentence is, I shouldn't have come to this party. I think back, there's a meeting I went to about 5 years ago, and I was invited. And I walked in, and I'm like, oh. Like, the one person that invited me, they were like this in the corner. And the only person that was really happy to see me was the CFO, which I think is kind of funny. But nobody there wanted to engage in a conversation with me about literacy. But so I think of that. Now the question is, what does it make you think of? It's the same sentence. I shouldn't have come to this party. So I talked to someone today, and I read one sentence, and they closed their eyes and just kept thinking. See, if you were in a class, going back to the books are, and you read a sentence and then looked out the window, there's a chance someone would say, "Hey, get back to reading." You see how easy that is to hurt something beautiful about you? It's not intentional. So, one sentence. I'll read it one more time. I shouldn't have come to this party. What does it make you think of? Go inside. Take your time. And whatever it was that you said, or all the thoughts you had, were important. And they're all this way. This way. So if you thought about somebody else who went to a party, it's the wrong direction. Just go that way. I get a lot of different answers. Like I said, it's just uncomfortable if we haven't done it. So go this way. Second sentence is, I'm not even sure I belong at this party. I did this with somebody once, and he thought about his family. He was like, I don't know if I belong there. My daughter once asked me if I was adopted because she didn't feel like she belonged. So I think of a lot of those. And I can probably go on and on about places I haven't felt like I belong. But now I feel like I do. And I want that for everyone else. And I think that healing your literacy trauma and going inward is the first step. Or, there's so many steps. Is a step. So, I'm not even sure I belong at this party. What does it make you think of? Somewhere you didn't feel like you belonged. It could relate to the first sentence that you thought, the first thought you had. It could relate to a completely different thought. You're in charge of all of the thoughts. And if you're the one driving the thoughts, it's all going this way, you won't forget. You won't forget what happened. You won't forget the characters. You won't forget. And all you're doing is thinking about you the whole time. That's it. I know I'm going to cry again. That's it. It's a very short video. Go this way. Find a book that's in your vocabulary range. This is a good example of one. If I wanted you to go that way, right? And I was like, I shouldn't have come to this party. Why do you think he should not have come to the party? It's like, who cares? Why shouldn't I have been where I was? Why do I feel like I not belong? The next one is, I don't want to read the rest. I don't want to ruin it. So It's a relationship with the author, and you're going to have one. So you have a relationship with this author and these characters and these people. Then you have another one, and you keep going and you go and you go. Someone asked me today, what happens when you start doing that? I'm like, I don't know. Because the ceiling has been ripped off of your head. And I'm saying, go that way. Just go that way. It's so contradictory. Go inwards and keep going. Go inwards and keep going. Go inwards and keep going. Who knows what's going to happen to your head? But it's going to be fantastic. And it's going to be beautiful. And it's going to explode. And it will start to climb. I'm telling you, I do this all the time. And it's all the same. Somebody trapped your genius inside. And I'm just saying, this is one way to let it go. Again, you can reach out to me. We can chat. You're going to be in the membership. You can go, you guys, just what happened? Or you guys, what happened to you? Or whatever you want to say. We're going to celebrate. We're going to find our paths inward together. So thank you for being here. Thank you for trying this out. Take your time on the book. It doesn't matter. This is a book. You can do it with anything. Just go this way. You see the store sign? Go this way. How many times you've been there? Who you've been with? What the food is like there. Just keep going in. And that in will grow, I promise. So, thank you.